Gas Vent Nozzle System, GAVN. The audio-visual material explains about Hando Steel's gas vent nozzle system, GAVN, focusing on the installation and operation. For safety in operation, move forward the screw and remove the remaining resin in the cylinder. When the resin is completely removed, change the temperature for other parts except the cylinder head into the warm level. Spread the heat-resistant grease on the screw-connected part of GAVN nozzle. Then remove the general nozzle. And then connect the GAVN nozzle. At the moment, check whether there is any resin remaining and remove the resin if there is left. And fasten the GAVN nozzle with its own wrench or spanner as tightly as possible. Remove the small nude bolt on the left of the nozzle and remove the big nude bolt on the bottom of the nozzle. Then connect a gas evacuation pipe onto the space in which the bottom nude bolt was in place. Install the heater equipped with a temperature sensor in the body part of GAVN nozzle and stick the heater fast to the nozzle by using the heater cover. And also stick the heater equipped with a temperature sensor fast to the frontal nozzle and fasten with the cover. Connect the tar filter to the gas evacuation pipe. And attach a joint pipe to the controller. After that, arrange the connected lines and evacuation pipe. Now we begin operating the controller. Turn on the power for the fourth zone, and then also turn on the powers for the first, the second, and the third zones one by one in order. Set the temperature for the first and second zones. In case of the third zone, the default condition is set to be the continued suction as a manual mode if a user does not set. But the user can change it into automatic mode by pressing the menu button. When the nozzle temperature rises to the preset degree, the system stands by for 10 to 15 minutes, then proceeds to injection. Then now it begins injection. Now we begin to disassemble and wash the GAVN. Fix the GAVN tightly and heat the system. At this stage, do not heat the bolt-connected part directly. Instead, heat the bottom part so that increase the temperature of the bolt part. When the temperature raises to the level equivalent to the temperature for injection, separate the frontal nozzle from the system. In this case, wear the heat-resistant glove and protective apparatus. Then push the inside part to the bottom and then pull that out slowly. After that, separate torpedo and ring from the system. Slowly heat the parts separated from the system and burn the remaining resin. At this time, it is important to heat the part evenly by drawing a circle in order not for the heat to be concentrated. And remove all the impurities, even any small things, by using ultrasonic waves. Now we begin assembling. Wear new gloves when you assemble. Hold the torpedo and put the rings into the torpedo one by one, so that make a combined part. It is important in this case to put all the rings in the same direction. Then hold the nozzle's body with one hand and cover it with the torpedo rings combination. And stand and fix the nozzle's body onto the fixed board tightly. Turn the frontal nozzle and insert it into the system. Then heat the central part of the nozzle body slowly so that until the temperature for the bolt-connected part raises to the degree equivalent to the usual operation temperature, and connect the frontal nozzle tightly. The followings are the differences of the products made by the general-purpose nozzle and by Vent Nozzle in the same condition. Thank you for watching the audiovisual material.